George Russell has revealed Toto Wolff's reaction after the high-speed shunt last season. George Russell has admitted Toto Wolff was angry and upset after he collided with Valtteri Bottas at the 2021 Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. The Mercedes race winner said the accident created a messy situation at a time when he was bidding for a full-time drive at the Silver Arrows. Russell took to the grass to avoid Bottas, who tightened the gap into the braking zone. This caused his Williams to dip a wheel in a puddle and spin into the fin at high speed. Both cars were destroyed in the incident, with the pair then scrapping in the gravel trap. Russell told the High Performance podcast, "I was furious with Valtteri, which was probably not the right thing to do. That was an opportunity that I saw that has now just disappeared. It wasn't that I just crashed into Valtteri or Mercedes, that is points that we have lost and I thought he had lost for us. That was probably a lesson for me that you need to look at the overall picture for other people's view before taking a snap judgment. I was very hot-headed, he was also hot-headed. Middle fingers were flying, the F and C words were flying around, and it was all not a very pleasant situation. I was in the media pen afterwards quite hot-headed and didn't have a moment to reflect on it. That was also really good learning for me. I was flying home with Toto that evening, it was always the case. The one flight I take with him a year, it was that one. He was very upset with the situation and pretty angry also because that was the very first year of this new financial cost cap that had been implemented. The damage that occurred in that incident for Mercedes was $1.5 million. So that's $1.5 million that's taken away from the overall budget. So he was obviously very upset and frustrated about that. And then when you see headlines, George Russell crashes into Mercedes driver. These are not headlines you want to be seeing. It was all a messy and not a good situation. We left it for the following day. The 25-year-old has now admitted he called Bottas' chief engineer to apologize and cool tensions after the accident. However, Russell stressed the incident did no long-term damage to his chances of securing a deal with the team. He explained, "I went around his house for lunch on Saturday and talked over and everything was no problem at all and we moved on from it.